let's stretch, yawn. Ooh, let's come to life for that cup of ambition. Good morning, Boobie Goaters. It's me, Erin, and drink it if you got it. I got a kitty cat. Oh, she's licking me with her sandpaper tongue. Lovely, lovely kitty. So, I better give you the news before we spit the weather. This week, it's kind of gonna, and blah, blah, blah. Okay, that's all. This week, it's gonna be kind of random. I think I'm gonna do, Tuesday and Thursday morning lives. I think. Yeah, just Tuesday and Thursday. Tuesday and Thursday this week, because we have someone on vacation, and, I guess I have to do stuff, like house things, work, all the things. Hey, it looks like I'm working, so that's cool. So, update on my tablet. I'm able to charge it. It turns on. I can sign in. Oh, but the worst thing ever. You know what? I forgot to put the word box thing up. Hold on. There it is. But the worst thing ever. It keeps resetting. So, yeah, they broke it. I have to either charge it all the way up and figure out how to do a hard reset on it. It seems like it would be simple, but it's not. Nothing ever is. Anyways, let me pop out this chat. Luckily, there is a computer I can use. And, yeah, all the good things. I was thinking about getting another one, but then Flash said, hey, the tablet turns on. And I was like, oh, well, I don't need to do that then. Awesome. What the heck? What's going on? Oh, you have to press a different button to pop out the chat. So 100% of you have never tried an egg challenge. Do you guys eat eggs? Do you like the eggs? That's okay. It's weird. I'll say that. But since I drink my eggs, it's actually been kind of fun. I did have some, yesterday I was supposed to fast, but I was like, nah, not doing it. So I had some fried eggs. They were pretty good. They were pretty dang good. All right, let me go to the top of this chatty chat before it starts rolling. Here we go. Good morning, retired Rick. Good morning, Bill. Guten Morgen, Kitchen Witch. And Cynthia. Good morning and happy belated birthday. Y'all better say happy birthday to her. Nope, never started an egg challenge, but I guess I start today. Yeah. I've decided that I'm not going to put a video out until I'm actually done with the egg fast. Probably tomorrow morning when I weigh in. And then I'll edit that and have it out. So it's kind of nice. It's almost like I'm on vacay from doing videos. But I thought instead of doing day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, I was like, I'll smush them all together because there wasn't much. Every day was like maybe 15 minutes. Day 2 was like definitely 15 minutes of me complaining about every single thing ever about egg challenges and why I don't do them. Oh yeah, I got into it. And then I did yesterday. I was like, it wouldn't be a great video unless I ate stuff and it would just be fasting. So whatever, I'll fast next Monday. That's how it works. I fast next Monday. It'll be awesome next Monday. Good morning, Terri Sue. Good morning, Smoothie. A cold 3 degrees. Good morning. Hey, it might snow for us on Wednesday, and then everybody has been talking about snow apocalypse maybe for the South, and I was just like, oh man, maybe, just maybe, I should cut some firewood just in case. I'm also drinking my eggs this morning with butter. I hope you guys got to see those silly AI weird things that I've done about the egg challenge and the sardine ones. They're hilarious. Rocky made me watch the last one like over and over and over again last night before she went to bed. I think she liked the gigantic chicken. Yeah, that came out of Lisa's hand. It is pretty funny. Let's see. I am in the live chat. Okay. Going. Cynthia says, Guten Morgen. Smoothie's here because we just talked about how cold it is. I don't know how cold it is outside right now, but I can tell you it's cold enough for the dogs to run out, use the bathroom, and come right back and like bark at the door to get back in. So you know it's cold. Sandy said, I'm so happy to see you. You make my day, Erin. Oh, thank you, Sandy. I was like, oh no, if the tablet doesn't work, should I even go live? I guess I will. Alright, and there's the chat, and it just jumped like a son of a gun. Oh my god, I'm gonna miss everybody. Good morning, Amy. Good morning, Donna Ray. Good morning, Rick. Quack, quack, quack. Good morning, Robbie. Seems like there's a lot of chatting. Maybe I'll just back up a little bit. I hate when I do that and the chat just goes, and it goes all the way. You know, if you don't, you don't. But sometimes it does this to me. The chat will start at the top and just go, and because I forgot to put up the words right away, for me, I've got words overlaying on top of words. And yes, blow up that chat and say happy birthday to Cindy. There it is. I call her Cynthia. Your given name. There it is. Bridesbiscuit. Sup? Sup. So I was thinking about going straight into Lion Diet tomorrow, but I'm going to be drinking coffee. And I will probably just like slowly back off on the coffee for the next few weeks. See how far I get. Usually I only make about 2 weeks on it. And it's nobody's fault but mine. I just like coffee and I go back to it. And then, you know, this is like the third time of me trying to do it and being like kind of straight with it. I think it's working out because I did sardines first, and now I'm just eating a bunch of eggs, and I'm just be like, yeah, I'm gonna back off on those for a minute and just like eat beef. It'll be so good to have a steak, guys. You have no idea. It's gonna be so good. I can't wait. Yeah. But I do like the only thing I'm gonna totally miss is this fatty coffee. So I've just been drinking it up. Good morning, Lainey. Good morning, Ivy. Ivy, I haven't made the weird oatmeal thing yet, but I've watched the video and I really want to try it, but I just haven't been hungry because I've been drinking my eggs. It just seems, you know, simple things. But it looks really good. I don't know. Maybe I'd like it. Simple. It's like you melt a bunch of butter and you scramble up those eggs, you know? You add stevia and stuff to yours. I couldn't do that. I'd break. You got green before I did about the same time, and then red. We doing colors. Are we going this color, this color? Lena, good morning. There, I was gonna miss you. And then you'd be like, oh man. So I'm actually working on another egg day YouTube short. It's super funny. I just have to finish it. I'll probably do it after this and like release it later. The giant chicken was funny. Yeah. She was like, oh, it was a huge chicken. And I'm so glad Lisa loved it and was laughing about it because she was like, I needed to pick me up. This is great. Supposed to get 31 here in Illinois. Why? Isn't that a heat wave for Tiger Creek? It was so cold. Like yesterday being on the egg fast, I was just pretending I was on a fast and I was just on the couch. Like after I cleaned the house, I was like, you know what? I'm not moving. I'm staying on the couch. I got a blanket on me. I'm just gonna sit today. It was really funny. I just didn't want to do anything. I didn't even want to go outside. I made everybody do the work. Everybody. It was nice. It's like a little vacay. But now I have to clean up. So we went to the, it's kind of like a gigantic garage sale thing that they have in town all the time. We went there and this lady, she was selling huge boxes and huge bags of Legos. And I was like, man, My mom would make bank if she came out here and sold all her Legos because she's got tons of them. But for 15 bucks, we got like 2 big things of Legos. The boys were excited, the little boys, to bring it home. And I'm like, yeah, you go play all day. In the family room, you know what happens with little kids and Legos. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. So I cleaned them all up, picked up every freaking little piece of them, and put them all up. Sorted them out just a bit for them too when I was cleaning, so it'd be easier for them to build stuff. Nobody appreciated it, guys. They just dumped it all out again. But they built some really neat stuff, so at least they're having fun. It's just Legos. I'm gonna use a special vacuum and suck up all the Legos and put them back in the boxes. Maybe one of my Ryobis will do it. Amy said, I went grocery shopping last night, passed 3 accidents, and my toes were frozen, so I didn't get to the 3rd grocery store. Oh man, I hate that when your toes get cold and they just don't come back to life until everything starts thawing. I feel like I'm the only person that has that because I had sort of frostbite on the tips of my toes and post office work, but they come back eventually. Like I can feel them again. It's just, it takes a minute sometimes when they get cold, which is really interesting for this year. It's been warmer for us, but it's, you know, I'm south, so, but anyway, it's been, now as the cold has come in, I've noticed it now, I haven't had any problems with my toes getting cold. Like I used to have, like, it would hurt. I wouldn't like it. I wouldn't move, but today I do feel a little bit on the tips of my toes, but not like it used to be, not like how bad it could get. And I don't know, I don't have a problem anymore. It must be some kind of magic. What have I been doing? Oh, it's eggs, drinking liquid eggs. Huh. There I am. Okay, there we go. We got those happy birthdays coming in. That's great. And then it jumped. It just freaking jumped the chat. George is working in a hurricane, so maybe struggling for signal today. Oh no, George, stay dry. And good afternoon. Cynthia says, Lainey, I never think about UK and hurricanes. Give George a hi. Yeah, because they're always about us. And when we get hurricanes, you don't really hear much about it, do you? That's interesting. Well, I hope he's all right and stays dry and everything goes well. Let's see, Retired Rick said, made 1.5 pounds of bacon in the dehydrator yesterday for a snack. Ooh, dehydrated bacon. I tried that before, but I used like this gross bacon I used to get in a big box for like 20 bucks, but then the price jumped exponentially and I stopped buying it. But it wasn't like maple cured or smoke cured. It was just like bacon that was smoked. So I tried it to make it into jerky and I just didn't trust it and I kind of just gave it to the dogs. And here Sandy goes. Are you doing egg lattes during your challenge? Yeah, that's how I'm staying alive, Cynthia. That's how I'm enjoying this. They're the only things that keep me alive. I did have fried eggs yesterday. I did that. And a lot of hard-boiled eggs because we were out and about Saturday and Sunday. And so I had to pick them up at the store, which they weren't too bad. I shared with Rocky, and we took Eloise with us, and they went out to eat for lunch, and that was just pure torture because there was nothing I could eat. But I didn't want any coffee. I had some just unsweet tea, and they hid the unsweet tea because they went to Arby's, and I was like, there's nothing here for me. Nothing. I don't want to be in here. Like, the torture is the smell. I can't do it. Even though it smells like, I mean, I could smell like the meats and stuff, but like the seed oil shit that you can smell inside of a restaurant, That crap is disgusting and nauseating and I can't do it. And I was like, this is all torture. Can I just sit in the car? And I would have too, but it was cold. So I had to go inside. Chadwick said, gonna do sardines on the hump day, LOL. I got a few that I might try them live for the first time. Uh-oh, live sardine opening action. I caught Rocky yesterday. She wanted an egg, and she turns on the phone like it was set up for me to do like just a little I'm eating fried eggs type deal. She turns it on, it's the cutest button, comes over, and she's like, I was like, do you want an egg? And she's like, yeah, I want some eggs. And I was like, you should have told me that when I asked if anybody wanted eggs. And I made her some eggs, and I put it on her plate, and she's sitting there, she needs salt, she salts it up, and then she goes, egg opening action. And I'm like, yeah, I'm doing YouTube too much. I'm gonna have to back off. The kids are doing it. Oh, I hear the ducks going crazy. Okay, ducks are okay. It's cats are fighting. Oh, that is good. Let's see. Let me know when and how you dehydrate the sardines, Retired Rick. Were we talking about that? Like, I would love to dehydrate anchovies because they'd be like weird salty chips, right? But the smell, I can't, not in the house. Maybe on a nice day outside, plugging the dehydrator out there and do that. I guess she egged you on, Aaron. Yep, she did. Let's see, Retired Rick said, Bacon Runner did mine at 165 for 6 hours, and I think I should have won about 9. Not sure if I like it yet. Are they crispy? That's what we want to know. Good morning, Risa. I have done it. Biscuit works well. Two Crazy Ketos has a recipe on their website, a video too. Meat chips, I think they call it. Yeah, egg opening action. And I caught it. I told Veda I caught it too, and she's like, no, you didn't. I was like, yeah, because she recorded herself. She hit record. I was just going through it. Kind of editing every day in that video, so I don't have to do like a major sit down and edit through it, which is usually an hour long, which is crazy. You would think that it takes me that long to edit down a video, but it does. And it doesn't even, to me, it doesn't look like somebody that would. Oh, let me rant. Oh my gosh, guys. Okay. So remember when Jerry ended her 40-day fast and we were all making those freaking egg fluffy mess cake thing? I don't even know what the hell they're called. Those weird egg cakes. Well, I make it and I release a video. And I'm no fancy artist that or cook or chef or whatever. I don't show cooking shows. I don't tell you how, well, I might tell you as I'm doing it what I'm doing, but I don't like, I don't know, set it up like something like that. So it was just crazy chaos. I wanted everybody to see it, what a Saturday really is for me when I'm trying to do a video. Hold on, I gotta get a tissue. And I released the dang video. And I get people that obviously haven't subscribed yet. And they don't know anything about me because I don't tell them that I have 10 kids. I mean, that's just something that comes out later on. There's a bunch of kids in this house. Wonder where they came from. But anyway, I get this lady. And I kept her comments up and everything too. But she was like, next time, hold up the box of cheese the whole time that you're mixing these eggs. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, seriously? Or next time, use better lighting or something. I'm like, dude, next time, if you want to watch somebody cook something without flour in it, find somebody who, I don't know, they have a bank loan out and rent someplace and do their little YouTube videos as their actual livelihood or something, you know, like seriously, next time you should have did this or next time do that. And I was just like, that's how I read it too. Not as a nice suggestion, more as what a jerk, because that's how I read these things from YouTube. I'm like, well, whatever. But I usually like to answer very nicely, so I go, well, you know, they've got 10 kids and it's a Saturday afternoon. I was just trying to make a little fluffy cake or something, you know, type deal. Make you feel like shit for your comment is what I love to do. Like, I had this lady once, she was like, "What are you doing that to those poor kittens?" And I was like, if you must know, the mom was hit by a car and they don't have anybody to keep them alive. So I just thought it'd be cute to show you how I feed them, you know? And then she was like, "Oh crap, I'm sorry." Type deal. Like, dude, before you get your panties in a twist, think about it and then write a comment. Jeez. It's not like I have a bazillion subscribers and my sole goal here is to cook things. Like, I don't even know my goals. My goals are just to show up. Reading it in your best internet Karen voice. That's how I do it. That's how I do it. Anytime I get these comments, I'm just like, what the heck? Seriously? Man, you woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning. And I was just like, wait a minute, there's no possible way to hold up a thing of like cheese and also get your egg whites stiff enough for this recipe. This lady's lost her nut, man. And I tell you twice what kind of cheese I use. Instead of using cream cheese, I wanted to try something different. And there was this stuff called Newfinchel cheese, which is sour, guys. It's a sour cream cheese. So guess what? Those cakes might have looked really nice, but they were sour and not my favorite, but Rocky liked them. Let's see. OMG, my mom is the worst critic on my cooking shows. I'm like, Mom, I don't have a camera guy. Production. Exactly! This is YouTube! I didn't go to school for film class. I might have took some film class. I'll tell you that, but I didn't go to school for it. Come on. This is YouTube! It's me! This is so weird. Can't take it. Sandy goes, Amy, I love your cookie. I like them too. You're super set up. You know what you're doing. They look great. They look great. All right. Keep it coming. Good morning, Michael. You add them to your scrambled eggs every day. Michael adds something. I don't know. Brown sardines, chopped up, scrambled. Is that what we're talking about? Sardines and eggs. I've actually tried that once. It wasn't bad. I thought it'd be gross, but I don't like the way fish smells cooking, so I'm good. Super good on that front. You just make safety comments, that's it. Don't burn your hand. All right, Amy, when you did pork bites on December 7th, we were eating them till Christmas. Aw. I love your videos, Erin. Try mackerel and eggs, Erin. Maybe I will, Donna. See? You can change. Any way you read those comments, they come in different. So it doesn't matter how you read them. But sometimes they just seem kind of mean. And I'm just like, you're just a poopy head. That's what you are. And I'm going to make you feel like shit. All right. Michael says, I don't cook my sardines. I scramble my eggs and then add them in. There you go. That's how you do it. And they're good for you. Real good. All right. Jerry and I are doing a cooking challenge this Sunday. Oh, boy. Cooking challenge. And everybody wants to know, what are you making? I bet it has to do with beef. Come on. Risa goes, Amy, I like your videos too, but I think it's your kitchen shape that makes it hard to film cooking videos. Could it be? Mine's all discombobulated. This kitchen ain't. It's all funny. I've got my washing machine and my dryer on one side where the The oven's supposed to go here, and then instead of cabinets, I wanted to do shelving. And then over here is actually supposed to be the dining room, but I've got my range plugged in over there. So it's just like, yeah, it'll work. I can cook in here, it's fine. Let's see, I'm going to make a taco bake. Terri is doing beef stroganoff, I think. But I thought she was doing lion. Is she doing lion? You can't add sour cream. What's she gonna do? I don't know. We'll have to watch. Troll Rick can cook iguana. Hey man, when I heard those iguanas were falling from the trees near where Sandy lives, I was like, Rick needs to fix his truck. He'd like fill up for sure, and his freezer would be full. Stroganoff has sour cream. Oh my gosh, drool. Oh yeah, I'm gonna enjoy my egg coffees today because they'll be gone for a while. And when I feel like coffee, I'll just drink coffee the regular way, the normal way, the way it was meant to be drank. Like my soul. Teresa said, I removed the whole dining room in my house and made it a pantry. Who entertains in a dining room anymore? That is true. I need space to put all the stuff to cook. So I put shelving in there. There you go. Oh, hold this. Cat. No iguanas here in North Florida. Lots of gators. When the gators start falling from the trees, that's when I'd get worried. It must be a hurricane. What are you cats doing? Get off my shake plate. I've got one cat, Cool Ethan. He loves to stand on the shake plate when it's on. He knows. Wait, can you imagine if someone is born with a poopy head? I don't know, Thomas. I think I'm here, but I'm not sure today. Maybe I'm there. Who knows? Maybe. I said we had chicken Alfredo last night, no noodle. I taught my daughter how to make it. She was so proud. Yay. Yeah, isn't Alfredo super easy sauce to make? People use that for their carnivore pizzas. It's like you melt cheese or something with butter, right? Is that it? And then you can mix it into all your chicken. Oh my gosh, that sounds delicious. Chicken. You start regretting my next decision. Everything sounds good. I should just have a day where I just like eat other carnivore food and then go into lion. That would probably make it worse. So tough. Actually, it's not that hard. Sometimes I think I just eat the lion diet because I do these long stints where I don't eat bacon and I don't eat eggs. I do like just to have one meal a day. Should be a good thing. Typing in the dark. Rain was so happy. Oh, I love that her name is Rain with a Y and an E. I love it. Okay. Nanny and I bought our Kalamazoo tickets yesterday, 140-ish. Woo! That's awesome. They already have the tickets up for sale? That's neat. Neat. Wasn't it like 25 bucks last year? What the heck? Robin, what are you doing? No gators here in New York City. We have rats and flying rats. The pigeons in New York City are like quadruple the size they are here. They're massive. Where do you go and buy the tickets? Said Amy. Yeah, they were like 25 bucks last year. Yeah, exactly. Like, what the heck, man? And it was like an extra 20 maybe if you wanted to do the after dance party or something. Hey, they kind of beat Keto-Palooza. I'd have to drive. Maybe I'd take a plane. They still kind of beat it. Ain't worth 25. it's Carrie Mann that goes, quit complaining about how expensive these things are. I'm trying to make a movie here. Do your own. Do your own meetups. It's pretty easy. You just find a park. Is it now? Is it? Because it costs so much, isn't it? Okay, Michael Pregler says, I'm not a chef, but I can cook gourmet meals, no problem. I still watch all the cooking shows so I can implement some of that on the carnivore cooking. Oh man, the cooking shows are like my favorite things to watch when I have cable. I haven't had cable in a while, so I don't watch it. I used to watch them because I was like, oh, well, maybe I'll just keep a few things in my back pocket. I know how to do this, I know how to do that, blah, blah, blah. I used to love watching those home improvement shows too. Those are fun. And then it was all those house hunting shows, which are hilarious because they're like, I didn't like the color. And then you're like, it's a house, you paint it. Freaks. All right. bridesbiscuit says, I cook gourmet meals my whole life under SAD. Now I cook like 6 different meals. Yeah. It's pork patties. It's hot dogs. Good morning, Jackie. Say good morning, Erin. Let's see. 55.25 for the day, 18.25 for the evening and music and food, and I don't dance. Yeah, it's like that one song. I don't dance. Hey, I think I can dance. Oh my God. Okay, whew. Thought she's gonna knock over all my pans that I don't have stacked correctly. That would have been really loud. I know it's not really carnivore, but chickpea pasta has 0 carbs. Oh, well, there you go. Chickpeas. They're so dry and gross. Sorry. I just don't like them. My mom used to get this mixed vegetable bag, and I believe they had the chickpeas in them. Oh, that was like, so dry. Being a kid, gotta finish your vegetables. That was loud. That was really loud for my ear. There. Toasty. Let's see. You're moving your head around to music last night, George. Ooh, lady is calling you out. My daughters keep dragging me in the kitchen to make their dishes. Luckily, they don't trigger me anymore. That's so good. Hey, I hope you cats step on a Lego. Go sit down. I did the pea and lentil pastas under keto. It was an unimagined disaster for my weight and blood sugar. I know they helped some, though. Oh. So there's still hope, lady, that George will follow up with moving his feet and dance someday. See, there it is. It'll happen. Good morning, Michael's Adventures. 8 degrees for you. Oh, wait, I know how many. Okay, it's 14 degrees for me. I win. 8 plus. I kind of like it when it's this cold and the earth is so frozen. All the mud in the barnyard is froze. I can run out there in sandals and flip-flops, feed the chickens, make sure their water is not totally frozen, and go about my day. Look for eggs before they crack. They're probably already cracked. Sweet. That was too healthy to shut up by Grandma. That's different. You're listening to granny music. She made me a song. I'm not really into country music, but it was great. I played it like a lot. Eureka said I take ideas from cooking shows all the time. Just switch it out with more healthier ingredients. Yeah. Just take the crap out and add the other stuff. Yeah, Barbara's awesome. She's fun. And she's just like pushing out all these songs. I was like, oh man, like how many are you pushing out a day? That's a lot of songs. And people are listening to them. I love it. All right, I'm gonna move it up a little bit. Cynthia, I've been waiting 20 plus years. I can't dance, but I will try, George. I have 2 left feet. My dad was like, you're not even trained classically or something for the way the music plays. And I'm like, don't even, I can't dance. I can't, but I try. There's a difference there. I have 2 left feet. But one is actually right and the other one is left. And I don't even know how I play music too, because I don't have the ear for it. So I was like, so what's my superpower? I'm not great at drawing. Music doesn't come easily. I'm gonna work at it. I have no idea what my special super talents are, but whatever. At least I tried. Maybe that's it. I try. It's pretty good. I try. It's pretty awesome superpower. Not a lot of people want to try. They just kind of go, man, I'm not gonna do it. Nope. All right. Oh, your fingers aren't a way to go out. It's because it's so cold. Are they like, yeah. I'm feeling the cold now. I just saw how cold it was. I was just thinking in my head, it's probably 30 degrees outside. 14. And they had school. Usually when it's like this, they're like 2-hour delay. And you can barely hold it. Yeah, see, yeah. I try to sing all the time. I sing because I'm happy, because I feel so good now, but I know I can't. But I try. I'm a good trier. I try everything, at least. What are you doing? Moon pie. Quit it. They're so silly. We were literally playing fetch with these cats because we had some bouncy balls. I was bouncing them along the house and they were chasing around and bringing them back. I was like, what is wrong with our cats? They're like mini dogs. So Loretta said, I'm sort of trying the egg challenge. I had a horrible second day on the egg challenge. I didn't have enough fat. I was just not feeling it. Oh, it was awful. I did not like it at all. And then yesterday I was like, you know what? I'm not even going to fast. I'm going to make these awesome fatty coffees and I'm just going to live. And then halfway through the day, I was like, man, I'm so hungry. What was really funny was the second day, I clocked it. I think I ate 15 eggs. Just differently. With butter and coffee, but I did it. Excuse me, but I did it. Let's see. All right, Cynthia wants to know, so right now, is it the Lion Diet Challenge? For me, I'm not going to start mine till Wednesday. I'll try it for a bit. I bought a bunch of beef fat, which in my brain, I'm like, hey, you can have fat on the egg thing, so why can't we just fry up some of this beef fat and eat that with the eggs? And I'm like, I'm gonna wait. Good morning, Lisa. I've got another funny egg thing that I'm editing. I'm gonna have it out probably after this, maybe like an hour or two. Depends how fast I can roll this out without getting Flash on his homework and stuff. And bridesbiscuit said, I can't even say your name. Bridesbiscuit said, some are finishing up Lion, some water fast, some are starting Lion. It's true. I'm gonna do the Lion diet, and then I think what is it? Jerry has some kind of, she wants to do the heart attack burgers, and I want to do them too, but I want to use Swiss cheese. So if I'm gonna make that and do that, I was like, it'd be really funny to just cook it and then like record live trying to eat this thing. I probably wouldn't even make it past one burger patty. Oh, okay. And Michael says, Erin, you are a pleasure to spend time with. You're always so bubbly and quick-witted. Love it. Oh, thank you, Michael. Maybe that's my superpower. having a good time. I like having great times. Let's see. Bridesbiscuit, and of course, egg fast. Yes, this is the last day. This is it. Oh man, can't wait. I need a steak. I might go hunting for like a dinosaur boned in ribeye thing. I'll be like, $40. I guess I'll do it. And then gain all the weight. Just lost. All right. Here's Lisa's comment. I've lost 6 pounds since we started these challenges, so I needed this. Me too. Me too. And I'm happy that you have, and it makes you feel good, doesn't it? Because it's just like, oh yes, finally, it's working. I think I was telling myself slowly that you're gaining weight, but check it. You're gonna do one of these things, and you're gonna start losing weight again, and it'll be better, make you feel better. Morale-like thing. It'll make you feel good. The problem I'm having on this egg fast though is my nose usually runs in the morning anyway because the cat's usually on me. I'm sort of allergic to cats. But it's with the eggs and the sardines, just having them solely makes my nose run so much. And I'm like, ugh, bust out the tissues. Risa said, I'm loving the shorts, Erin, with Lisa and the others in them. So fun to watch. She loved the mermaids. Oh my gosh, it was so fun when Cindy was like, I'm going to send you a photo. And I was like, sooner rather than later, Cindy, because I want to put these things out. They're hilarious. I put her in it twice. More mermaids. And other people are watching them. They must think I'm completely nuts. Somebody was like, so all that mercury poisoning, am I right? And I'm like, blah. Well, you have no idea. There isn't like minimal mercury damage and all this. Oh, okay. Go back a little bit. Won't be me. I just got an espresso machine for Christmas. Oh, like quitting coffee. I don't know if I really want to. I played around with that idea of just backing off just a little bit. Yeah, right. I can definitely do line diet if I keep the coffee in, like, for a while. I love it. Oh, and here's my cat. Come on. There you are. Oh, yes. She's claimed me as her person. So much so that if she's on the couch and I'm sitting in front of her, she will take her little paws and kind of brush my hair. That's right. She's like, girl, do something about that. And she also bites my hair and moves it around. And I'm just like, why do you hate me so much? You're so mean to me. Good morning, Cindy. Speak of the devil. I'm just kidding. No coffee for 20 days now. Yeah, I'd be counting it down too, Thomas. That's pretty awesome that you did that. Cynthia's like, no coffee for life. Or sorry, Cindy is sorry. Again, you guys all mixed up. My bad. It's the coffee. I blame it. It makes me crazy. I want to go off coffee just to prove to myself that it makes zero difference, and then I can go back on immediately. That's not addiction at all. I did that. Don't do it. It gives you such bad headaches. If you actually like it and it doesn't give you heart palpitations and it doesn't make you go, like, I don't know, get really tired in the middle of the day, I say keep it. But that's just the N1 experiment person talking, because I've been off of it. I've had the really bad headaches. I've had to take Excedrin with caffeine to get off of coffee. So imagine how that helped. My mom used to drink a pot of coffee straight black every morning and then again after work. Yeah, my mom can drink it all day too. She's like all day. It's always on. The pot is always on. You never like the smell of it, much less the taste. No, no, no. That's okay because it's bitter. I missed coffee one day in 52 years. I just might be an addict. It's beautiful. I lost the connection. Hold on. says it's applied. Where are you? Oh, wow. You can scroll comments. I didn't know I could do that when they're not on. Delete that one. Apply the bubble chat. There it is. Look, it's like little kids are writing. Isn't that pretty? And Michael says, love my coffee. Add it in, take it out. I noticed no difference whatsoever. Yeah, I don't think I've noticed a difference. When I did it, was it last year? It had to be last year. I was just like, it was a steady energy all day. I don't think I have really any dips with it, but when I get hungry, instead of eating, I'd rather make coffee, if that makes sense, to help curve your appetite, because you're like, I'm not really hungry yet. I can drink some coffee and feel full. It's one of those things, like the fizzy waters. I love them. I love the seltzer waters because the bubbliness does fill up my tummy and it makes me feel full, so I don't gray snack, eat other things. I'm fine until it's time to eat. Mocha Java, Cindy. Mocha Hava Java. Now, if it came up with a coffee that tasted like chocolate without a hint of coffee, that would be for me. Like a hot chocolate, but without sugar, right? Oh, I remember that. So being pregnant and having gestational diabetes and wanting to have hot cocoa, and you go and you look at the labels, and there was a sugar-free one and there was one that was no added sugar. The sugar-free one looked dangerous, and the one with no added sugar still has sugar in it, but I was able to process the sugar faster so I could have hot cocoa. I just remember I was able to process it more, and I trusted no added sugar versus sugar-free. And the one that said sugar-free, I know it had the crap in it that's bad for you, so I wouldn't drink it. And then no added sugar. It still had carbs, but it wasn't. Actually, it was less than the one that said sugar-free, which for carbs. I'm always looking at the carbs. And it says like total carbs, but it also says the sugar on the thing. So I always thought, add the total carbs with the sugar, and that's your answer. It's too high. Although now I think it's just all of it together, and it's the carbs. It's so baby looking. Let me get rid of that one. Delete that one. Add this one. There. Now we're more professional. You have the gift of gab, Erin. Maybe today. I think usually Tuesdays I feel talky. A little more talky than normal. Some days I'm just like, let's get through the day. That's actually really fun. Thank you all for showing up this morning anyway. I'm sure I would have had a great thing to talk about today, which I might have. I might have actually pulled up something to talk about. Blow my nose because my nose keeps running. Eggs make me sick. If I just eat them plain, I get sick, and I catch whatever's running around the house. It's got to be something with how many carbs are in eggs. It's probably really light, but still. If you just have more than one, and I had like 15 the other day, I was like, dang, that's like 15 is like a little case of eggs in the store plus 3. That's a lot of eggs. And I wasn't full. I wasn't. Have I lost anything? I think I might have lost a pound doing this. I lose more weight doing sardine fast because I'm like, nope, not sardine hungry. The egg thing, I could eat an egg. That's how that goes. Kitty, you are a fool. Just sit. Sit. Erin, you obviously have a sensitivity to eggs, possibly even allergic to them. Yeah, I agree. I also have a problem with cheese. I hate to say it out loud, but I do. I have a sensitivity to that too. Especially, let's see, I did 90 days without cheese. And then I had just a little bit of sharp cheddar because I heard it was one of the ones that aren't really supposed to affect you as much. And no, then I could not sleep all night. It was like squeezing her stomach. And I was like, what the hell's wrong with me? What did I do? It's effing cheese, man. Effing cheese. And I'm like, no, it'll be okay. Next day it won't hurt so bad. That's my cheese addiction, by the way. Next day it won't hurt so bad. It'll be alright. So you know if you know. So it'll be a really good thing for me to just like stick to line for a little bit. And then I was like, if I like it a lot for Lent and stuff, I could just fast on Fridays and Wednesday. I could do that. It's simple. Simple. That's what they did in the olden days. Okay. Let me go over and find my little chatty chat. And it looks like 19% of you actually have tried an egg challenge. I'm ending that poll. Dun, 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 dun. Wouldn't higher tolerated cheese be hard ones like Parm? Yeah. Yep. They are. The longer they're I don't know, aged is something else too, I think. And Vampire just dug his claws into my leg. One cat at a time. It's this kitty. Because she likes me. Erin, how do you do the egg and coffee? Oh, well, Robbie, very simple. I just use 2 tablespoons of butter and I throw it in my coffee containment unit. And I add 2 to 3 egg yolks, and I make sure that you have an immersion blender or just a frother. That'll work too. And you want to mix it up really well and slowly add your coffee into it because you don't want to like cook your egg. It's kind of weird and rubbery if you forget to mix it. Don't ask me how I know. And then you just mix it really, really well and you drink it. And a lot of people are like, oh no, gross. And I'm like, oh, it's actually pretty good. I like it. I think it's the butter that I like. Butter and coffee is really good too. Butter. Bridesbiscuit said, I tolerate all cheese as well, but I do like sheep's milk. Oh, and raw cheddar versions the most. Yeah, the goat and sheep's milk cheese, no problem whatsoever. No problem. I'm probably one of those people that need to like search out A2 cow. Do you have any of that raw A2 cow milk? I couldn't drink that. Let's see. Gotta be tough and drink that coffee black with salt in it. Yeah, black coffee with salt is very good too. And I will be tough. And I will be drinking that for the next few weeks. They're mostly all A2, I believe. A1, A2. But yeah. Or we're talking cows or sheep. Sheep and goat are all A2. That's why they're more gentle on your stomach than the cow. Let's see. Cindy says Ketopalooza is not Dustin's indie. It's a run. It is a run by Autumn Weathers. Oh, it's run by Autumn Weathers in Louisville, Kentucky. Yep. Sheep goat, yeah. Talking sheeps and goats. Thomas, I pay $10 a month. What are we talking about here now? For coffee with salt, you pay $10 a month? I suspect I have an egg sensitivity too. Oh, I know I do. So when I did the 2 weeks of sardine challenge last year, one of the days I was asking for, does anybody have any fun sardine recipes? And I got a hollandaise sauce recipe from Papa Carnivore Peter, and I made it, and I was like, oh, that doesn't bode well. Like right away, my stomach was like, whoa. And I was like, oh, that is not good. I do not like this. And I got really sad because it was duck eggs that I used. So yeah, it's an egg thing. All right, goodbye, Cindy. Somebody said bye, Cindy. Is Cindy leaving? Which one? All of them? All of them? It's almost time to go. I'll fast with you during Lent. Yeah. That's if I stay on. Oh yeah, I will. Yeah, fasting during Lent's fine. They used to do that all the time. They would fast the day before they went to church. People used to do that. It's a thing. Let me bring back that. Well, I wanted to go through the egg fasting rules. I'm running out of time. Guess another day. I'll read the rules real quick anyway. All right. The egg fast is usually a short, aggressive reset, a 3 to 5 day fast. I don't think it's so much as reset. I feel like the sardine one was better. That's what I'm saying. All right, here are the core rules. Eat eggs as primary food, usually 6 to 12 eggs per day, sometimes more depending on hunger. Add fat, butter, ghee, tallow, bacon fat. Roughly, the guideline is 1 tablespoon of fat per 2 eggs. Oh, I thought it was 1 per 1 egg. Oh well. It says that seasonings are allowed. Salt, because it's important. Some allow herbs and hot sauce with no sugar. You can drink water, black coffee, or plain tea. Well, or you could add in eggs and butter to your coffee with some salt. Oh yeah, you could add salt to it too, Robbie, if you wanted to. All right. Optional carnivore-friendly additions depend how strict you want to be. You can add small amounts of cheese. What's usually excluded: no plants, no sweeteners, no dairy beyond butter unless modified, and no protein powders or snacks. This fits cleanly with the carnivore framework. Ooh, okay. What usually happens? In 1 to 3 days, there's a rapid weight drop. Mine hasn't been rapid. It's kind of been slight. Appetite suppression. Yep. Eggs are extremely satiating. Possible fatigue or headaches, often from low electrolytes, not lack of food. Salt helps a lot. Days 3 to 5, fat loss may begin. Very stable blood sugar, reduced cravings. Digestion usually slows, normal on 0 carb. Okay. Physical effects. It says you have fewer bowel movements. Very steady energy. Your breath may smell eggy or ketone-like. I don't know if mine does. I can't smell my own breath. Some people feel amazing. Others get bored very quickly. All right. Why it works. It's extremely low insulin, high protein leverage, high dietary fat, hormone satiety, and very hard to overeat eggs long term. That's what I was saying. So Nana Ray sent me this thing about the egg fast versus sardine fast from one of those doctor ladies. The one that does the sardines, Boz, Dr. Boz. And I was like, but if you sat down and you ate like a plate of fried eggs, you probably won't want to eat another plate of fried eggs for your next meal. You'll probably be like, no, I'm good. I'm good. Because that's how I felt. I was like, I'm done. I'm good. They're really good, but I'm totally done. I couldn't eat more than that. I had like 6 maybe. Egg protein has the highest biological value of any whole food. Eggs naturally raise your GLP-1, a satiety hormone, same pathways as weight loss drugs. Cholesterol from eggs does not equal body fat gain. Whole eggs promote greater fat loss than egg whites alone. Eggs contain choline, am I saying that right? Probably not, I don't care, which support fat metabolism and liver health. Eating eggs often leads to spontaneous calorie reduction without tracking. Butter plus eggs improves absorption of fat and soluble nutrients like A, D, E, and K. Eggs are one of the lowest insulin stimulating foods available. Many people lose inches even if the scale stalls briefly. Eggs are one of the few foods that can sustain humans almost entirely short term. Since you're carnivore, fiber is not required for bowel function or fat loss. What is this all about poop? Fewer bowel movements do not equal constipation. Salt intake matters more than food variety. If digestion feels stuck, add more fat, not less. That often helps. Why shouldn't What is this? Who should not do an egg fast? Okay. Anyone who has an egg allergy. People with a history of eating disorders. And long-term isn't ideal, but short-term is generally fine for healthy adults. Ew. Very interesting. So I wanted to read that because that was part of today. And I had to finish it. Alrighty. And let me move this back out. Oh my gosh, it's almost time to leave. Can you believe that? And Lisa said, yes, I put salt on my tongue when I have headaches. Yeah, it works. Or I was during the sardine fast, my tummy muscles were like totally getting into cramps there. And I was like, I've never had cramps on the outside of my stomach like that. It was like the ones that are supposed to be six-pack abs. They're definitely, they're there. They were hurting. And I was like, I need salt. I have car salt, so thank the heavens I've got car salt. And then I thought, well, maybe I didn't drink enough water. So then I drink water too. Because sometimes I don't know. Aaron made those muffins the other day and forgot to add cream cheese. It was a fail. Oh, God. And then he made another batch and it was awesome. Good. I'm glad you liked them. It's awesome. I'm glad you were able to make them without me holding the box of cheese the whole time to show you what kind of cheese I used. Even though I did it once. I guess it depends on which search engine you use. Yeah. Yeah, the Google one. That's the one you showed me, Lisa. I was using that. I just thought, put it in the chat GPT and make a thing. Not think and have it think for me. So easy. Okay. All right. Goodbye, Jeff. Is Thomas leaving too? I told them I had no money right now, which is true. I have to get going. Okay. All right, Thomas. Have a great day. You gotta get going too. Yep, time to feed the puppies. That's right. Time to feed the puppies. Well, everybody, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you for coming and hanging out with me, the crazy lady eating all the eggs. I'll be better tomorrow when I have a steak. I can't wait. I've got some really fat New York strips, man. They're in my freezer. Every time I open it up, I'm like, that looks really good. I wouldn't mind. All right, love you too. You all have a great rest of your day. Bye. My fingers. Look, there's Ethan. See, he's still around.